Just witnessed a beautiful sunrise this morning, sitting right here on this spot here on the curb in the parking lot. One of my favorite spots because you see things from a certain perspective. What can I say? But anyway, I had to think of sunrises and sunsets, and I made an episode about that before, so I don't want to repeat myself. Other than, as I was doing this, like first it's just dark, and you see a little light at the end of the tunnel, but at the end of wherever you're viewing the sunrise from, it just becomes lighter, and everything else is dark. I mean, if you look in the other direction, the stars are still out. It's beautiful. Just atmosphere, and then slowly you see it's becoming more light, obviously, and eventually the darkness fades more and more, and you'll see the reflections of the sunlight on the clouds. If there is clouds in the sky, then it turns from obviously yellow, pink, purple, red. Beautiful colors before finally that ball of fire or that light bulb, ball of fire, ball of light just comes up. That's just in short the description of how, however you experience a sunrise. But it's a beautiful moment. It's a beautiful scenario. And, it happens every day, obviously because of circumstances and whether weather circumstances or we're too busy to take time to get out or we miss it because of the time. Whatever circumstances, we can't see it, but it's always there. Every day it happens. And it occurred to me, there's a little wind. Hopefully this doesn't affect the video too much. Otherwise I need to turn it louder. But it realized a lot of these things that are really beautiful and really, how should I say, priceless and precious, they're free. I mean, like if you look at the sky, the air, one of the elements, air, the oxygen that we breathe in order to survive. I mean, every breath we take in and out, if we don't have that, we'll die. It's just that simple. And we don't realize it because it's just happening automatically. And thankfully, it is happening automatically. But it's so precious and it's free. And we have it every day. And then as I look at the lights, the sun, the warmth, the light ball, the ball of fire, as I mentioned before. And again, it's just, it's right there. It gives us warmth. It gives us light. We can see fire. There it is free. It's free even to make a fire. Me as a guy who loves fires, loves to sit around the fire and talk around the fire and just look at the fire. I mean, unless you have no firewood, you need to buy it, or you don't have a fire pit, and you need to maybe rent one, I don't know, or just go somewhere where there is one. But technically, it's free too. It's available. And then the earth that I'm sitting on, I mean, obviously this is concrete, parking lot. I mean, you can sit in the grass, you can sit on gravel, you can sit on whatever. I was just thinking the other day of actually wanted to do some camping with my kids outdoors in the backyard, but it was raining too much, so we have to postpone it. But even that, it's free. It's free. And then there's water. Okay, let's see. Water, if you go to the ocean here in Jersey, right now it's free. During the summer, they charge you to go to the ocean, to the beach, which, in my opinion, I don't even want to go there. But technically, it's free. If you go to lakes, ponds, whatever, streams, rivers, it's technically free. Free to enjoy, go there, unless you have to pay something because of where you live. But technically, normally, it's free. Or even water from the tap. It's not free. You pay for the water, obviously, but again, how you look at it, depending where you live. Like in Switzerland, water normally you can enjoy outdoors and outside, even drinkable. It's free. So unless you have your own well, then maybe here it's free as well. Unless normally, if you have a well, and in order to maintain the well, costs normally more money than actually the tap that you pay from the township. Anyway, that's a side note, but it's technically free and for us to enjoy. So what I'm saying, with a lot of things, basic things that we need, obviously there's more things we need. We need food, we need shelter, we need, clothes, basic needs, basic accommodation, of course, relationships. But these things that I just mentioned before, they're free. They're free. They're free for us to enjoy, and a lot of those stuff are free to have. And at times, for me, maybe you're the same, we don't appreciate it. We don't see it. We want other things. We think we need this and we need that, without going into a spiral or like a place now, not a spiral, like a side note of the things is what are the things that we need or don't need. But as I look at those things, as I think about those things, this is what I do here with my podcast videos. I just talk about stuff that comes to mind when I see something, when I witness something, when I observe something. And it's they say the best things in life are for free, right? I mean, love. For love, there's sacrifice. Normally, this is what you put in. Also, for instance, a relationship or relationships. But it's something you invest, something you want to give in order for something to come back. It goes both ways. But hopefully, love is free as well. It should be, because it's something you freely want to give and freely want to receive. I don't know if that. I hope it makes sense. So where I'm going with this today, it's a beautiful day. Whatever is happening in your life, in my life, there's always stuff. But enjoy, or I encourage you to enjoy the things today that are for free, because there's a lot of other things, obviously, that are for free. Which, if they're free doesn't mean there has been a cost or somebody maintained it and somebody produced them, somebody created them. But there's a lot of things that we can enjoy for free. So today, just think about those things. Maybe step back, sit down, and think about what the things are that you can enjoy for free today, and appreciate them and be thankful for them. Because there's so many things in life that distract us, so many things that cost something. We have to pay a price for, a sacrifice. That's part of it too. I'm not talking about those things now. Just wanted to add those. But there's a lot of things that we can enjoy for free. So think about those things, what they are for you today, and enjoy them. Take a moment and be grateful. That's my perspective on water, earth, fire, air, love, the things that are for free. While I was thinking about those things while I was witnessing a sunrise. Talk to you soon. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.